Hi, my name is Colin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're on episode 40 in my music career series, How to Become a Music Supervisor. And what do you do as a music supervisor? So let's find out. To become a music supervisor, getting a music business degree is definitely recommended because it really teaches you skills on how to handle music being licensed, to avoid any lawsuit or issues, and budgeting for music productions. Knowing how to read music or play an instrument is not necessary. However, your job will act much more efficient if you are familiar with many genres of music because you will be the one who recommends pre existing songs to a feature film or game project to the director. There are situations where you know the artist's style very well and recommend the artist to write a new song for the project as well. Aside from choosing the songs for projects, the music supervisor also sends recommendation to the director which composers in the field might be the best suitable writing music for the project. In a typical AAA game or Hollywood blockbuster film, the music budget is usually no more than 5% of the film production. The budget is used to pay the composer, recording sections, music editor, audio engineers for mixing the music, and licensing any songs if necessary. At the same time, the music supervisor plays a visual role like a middleman between the film director and the composer, where they will attend spotting and decide where to insert the pre existing songs, like doing a scene, open credits, or end credit. Aside from inserting songs into the film or the game, occasionally, the music supervisor will also get involved doing spotting with the director, music editor, and the composer as well. This also requires a good interpersonal skill because often you have to smooth any disagreement that comes up along the line. During the post production stage, while the composers and the audio engineers are doing the final mix after the music being recorded, the music supervisor constantly reminds the composer the deadline in a weekly basis and informs him or her whether or not they will release a soundtrack as a follow up to the film or game release. Please be aware that if you want to become a music supervisor, don't rush the composer in the first few weeks because it usually take them some times, like a week or two, to get the groove down, and then things will move at a much faster pace. At the same time, the music supervisor will also make sure how the composer and songwriter gets credit at the end of the film or the game. After the film gets released, the music supervisor or the music editor will be responsible sending in the cue sheet to the performance right organization such as ASCAP or BMI, depending which one the composer and songwriter uses, so that they can receive royalty in a quarterly basis. The cue sheet must include the total numbers of songs or cues, songs names, length of each songs being used or length of each cue being used, when and where the songs were being used, and the names of the composer and songwriter. So those are all the tasks that a music supervisor has to do within the project. In terms of salary, the job ranges from 45 to 240K, which is not a bad salary. This is pretty good salary, I would say. There is usually one music supervisor for the entire project. He or she can get hired by project base or work as a full-timer at a big film studio. The music supervisor full-time jobs are posted online. However, they're super competitive to get. I recommend you to get started in the business by applying as an intern and move your way up there. Most people don't become a music supervisor immediately after they graduated from school. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I look forward to see you guys on episode 15, How to Become a Music Journalist, and what do you do as a music journalist?